Hello, everyone. I know what you're thinking. Nanette, where the freak have you been? um, I've been having a lot going on in life, actually. Um, Nothing like crazy or too serious or anything, but um, like some internal problems that I've gone to the doctor for, and then also I just switched jobs as well, so there's been a lot um, going on. So, but I'm back now, and I really miss connecting with everyone and like putting this content out, um, which is weird to say because I wasn't really doing it for that long to begin with, but I did miss it. I really missed it. I really enjoy making videos and just talking to you guys and just putting my thoughts out there. Hopefully impacting in a positive way somehow. But yeah, just wanted to say that I am back now. My place is a little bit dirty, so I'm trying to hide all the clutter from you guys. But I'm really excited to be back.
Yay!
Yay. So another thing that I wanted to talk about is I've been getting a lot of people that are switching to veganism all of a sudden, whether they watch What the Health or do it for health reasons, like the doctor told them that like they have so and so going on and they should go on a plant-based diet, or just out of to lose weight and stuff like that. There's been a lot. Just I've been keeping my eyes out to see what people are talking about on social media, and I see a lot of people just newly switching over right now. So I do want to do kind of um, like a beginner's guide to being vegan. Um, Hopefully that'll help you guys in some sort of way. But I'm gonna go get my tripod and do that because it's gonna be kind of like a long-ish talk, and my hands already hurts. So I'll be right back. Hold on. Guys, does anyone else have like a Sony camera where like when you just like try to frame yourself, it looks beautiful, and then when you hit record and it all of a sudden like gets really close to you? Does anyone else get that with their Sony camera? Is it just me? Is there a way to fix that? Does anyone know? Because then I feel like I have to like, yeah, those are clothes. Alright, that's better. So, I am sitting on my bed, I'm crossing my legs, I'm here to talk to you guys once again. So yeah, what I wanted to talk about is doing like a beginner's guide to converting into veganism. Converting into, that makes it sound like such a cult. It is not a cult, it is not a religion. Let's try this again. For switching to veganism, I guess is a better way to put it. First of all, you are going to get really overwhelmed by all the options. And to be honest, if you live like in a major city nowadays, there's so many vegan restaurants that like have mock meats and like mock cheeses, and they actually taste like the real thing. Like, it's insane how much they can imitate it. Just as an example, there was this one place in New York. What's it called? Red Bamboo. There's this one place in New York called Red Bamboo. For all of you New Yorkers out there, you probably know where that is, downtown. And they have these like barbecue wings, or like buffalo barbecue wings, and it's made with like this mock meat situation, and they even like go as far to like put it on a stick so that all that fun stuff, and it actually tastes like the real thing. And I took my fiance there, and he was totally not believing me at all, and I was like, no, trust me, like, it's the real thing. And he was like, you haven't had meat in so long, like, you wouldn't know. I'm like, true, you have a point, but just try it. Just try it. So he tried it and he was like, wow, this is the best thing I've ever had. It tastes like the actual thing. And I was like, didn't I freaking tell you? But I just got really excited about that. But there's so much out there. So I would say first thing, probably research what kind of vegan restaurants you have going on in your neighborhood and start from there. So it took me a while to cook things that are vegan that actually taste good and not just like have a salad every day of my life. And to be honest, I keep it pretty simple at home anyway because I don't like to. I like to like keep it as simple as possible so that I'm not putting too many like sauces or like extra sodium and stuff in my body. I don't really care to do that and I don't need it. So, but in the beginning, it's good to have things that kind of taste like the non-vegan version of it. So like fried chicken, and they have a vegan version of fried chicken. Mac and cheese, and they have a vegan version of mac and cheese. So start off there, try a few things, see how you like it, and then after that, I would recommend just like not limiting yourself with how much you eat, which is a thing we all tend to do in the non-vegan world. Right? So everything is all about like calorie restricting, watching what you eat, blah, blah, blah. You have to do that all the time. With veganism, you don't have to do that just because all of the bad things for you are automatically cut out, so like dairy and meat, which are two major things. And I know that, you know, you could go even further by cutting out like processed foods and refined sugars and stuff like that. You'll get there. You will get there. I'm saying just start off with just purely being vegan and cutting out meat and dairy. And then if you want to take it a step further and cut out like refined sugars and processed food, you can do that. Totally go for it. I'm all for that. Sorry, my phone. Let me just turn my phone off. Anyway, yeah, so start off with substituting the things that you're used to with vegan options. Just go completely doing that, and don't be afraid to like eat a lot because you are going to eat a lot. And it's not a bad thing. So you're going to consume a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables. You're going to eat often. You're going to snack often, which is completely fine. And I know that like in society, they always tell us like, you should limit yourself to like 3 meals a day and 2 snacks, and that's it. I snack all the time. I'm known for like having a snack with me all the time. Love snacks. But do what feels right to you. Like, I've always been used to snacking, so that's just what I do. If you're used to having like 3 meals a day and now all of a sudden you're having like 4 meals or like 3 meals but like 5 snacks or something like that throughout the day, don't be restrictive about it, you know? Like, that's your body is telling you like, hey, I need carbs right now, I need sugar right now to like run and like do what I need to do to keep you alive. Don't shut your body down about that. Like, eat. You need food to survive. And now that you're actually doing it the healthier way, everything that you eat as a vegan is not as dense in terms of calories, so you are going to eat more. Your body is going to like want those calories that you used to have like when you ate meat and dairy. So just know that if you're hungry and you start craving like meat and dairy, like do not go back to that. Just keep eating like vegan stuff and you'll feel replenished. You'll feel full. You won't have those cravings anymore. And you'll be good. Another thing that I would recommend, always read labels. Like, don't be afraid to be that person in Whole Foods walking down the aisle and you see something you like crackers, and you flip the box around and like stand there for 5 minutes to read the ingredients. You will get used to it. Like, I know there's a lot to like go through on the ingredients that you don't even know how to pronounce. But do it and you won't regret it. So, for me, it's very easy to distinguish what's vegan and what's not just by like flipping it over and like doing a quick scan. But in the beginning, I would be like really, really slow with it, and I would be that person like looking at every item, like standing there for like 5 minutes. Food shopping took me like 2 hours to do, which is unheard of. So, but that's how you learn though. So don't be afraid to like just read all the ingredients and make sure that you're getting something vegan. And if you do make the mistake of getting something that's not vegan, don't be so hard on yourself, because I still even make mistakes. Like, I'm surprised actually that a lot of people out there don't know what gelatin is and what it's made of. I'm not going to tell you because just research it. Just look into it. PETA has a bunch of stuff. Like, it's all over the internet. But a lot of people don't know what gelatin is made of. And so if you pick up like a pack of like gummy bears and you think you're all good, and then you realize that like gelatin is actually not vegan, don't be super hard on yourself, because this information is now, I would say now recently, very readily available. But only if you search for it. Like, people are watching What the Health and stuff like that, and I love that. Like, watch all those documentaries. But there's a lot more information that you don't know about, and there is a hair in my mouth, and I don't know where it's coming from. Okay, now it is. Sorry, my camera overheated. But anyway, so if you have people in your life that are already vegan and have been for some time, definitely ask them for advice and see what they would suggest you to start off with doing. You know, vegan people are always, always, always happy to offer advice to people who are like curious about being vegan, or like are just transitioning. Like, as much as we are stereotyped into being like terrible, mean people, we're not. We just want to help everyone and the animals, and like, just everyone can be a happy family at the end of the day. But yeah, so that's my advice to you guys. If you want to ask me for any help on how to start off with being vegan, definitely leave a comment down below. You can visit my social media and, you know, message or DM me. I'm always happy to help and offer advice to every single one of you. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. It's been a very long time, but I'm very, very happy to be back. So I'll see you guys next time, and until then, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!